I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. And today's video is kind of a speculation video, if you will, talking about the Malfeasance Catalyst and what I think it might be. Before we get into the video, a reminder to like and subscribe. We're going for 2,000 likes, and I'd really like it if you would hit subscribe on the channel. So the Malfeasance Catalyst, a lot of people have talked about what it might be. Some people have said it's been data mined, and apparently the catalyst is going to be Dragonfly, or something that's going to increase the Malfeasance explosions or the damage of them, which would be good. That would be cool. There are a number of different things that it could be. Now, the idea that came to my mind straight away was Malfeasance should proc the explosion on 4 bullets instead of 5. Why not? Now, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section about that idea. Do you think that would completely ruin the Crucible? Do you think Crucible would just become Malfeasance overnight? I don't think it would. I don't think it would. Some people say the opposite, in fact, that making it 4 bullets for the explosion means you're doing less damage, which is true, because obviously when you put 5 shots into someone and then you get the explosion, that's more damage total than 4 shots from the Malfeasance plus the explosion damage. But what if you were to combine the two possible catalyst theories or ideas, where not only does it only take 4 bullets to proc, but the explosions now do more damage? I think it would be really interesting, because simply put, even if you did do that, it sounds OP on paper, I guess. Oh my god, making it 4 shots for the explosions, that's insane. But here's the thing, even if it's 4 shots to cause the explosion, that's still a 1 second time to kill, which is not going to break the Crucible. Obviously you have 120s that their base damage is 1 second as well, or slightly under a second, and that's not really too problematic. But obviously 120s have the range of a scout rifle, and with a damage boost they go down to a 2-tap, which is when they become absolutely insane. There's not really going to be a situation where you're going to be able to do that with Malfeasance. Say for example, now I'm in a bubble, so in a bubble you can 3-tap with Malfeasance, which makes it the same TTK as Not Forgotten pre-nerf. Now that might be problematic. That's not what's going to be happening when you use the Malf. If the catalyst made it 4 shots for explosions, it would basically mean that this weapon would be more deadly against players who are grouped up. So you get the kill on one player, and then anyone around him is also going to take damage from the explosions, and that would be really solid. It would also be better against supers, in my opinion, because only needing 4 shots instead of 5 would be much easier to do when people are rushing you with a behemoth or any other melee super for that matter. Of course, what it would do as well is it would extend the effective range of the weapon without needing 5 shots, meaning it'd be a 180 RPM hand cannon that could hang in the ranges that 120s currently occupy. Because obviously, if you don't know, the way it works right now with 5 shots, pretty much if you hit someone 5 times anywhere on the map, they will die to the Malfeasance explosions. But again, it's 5 shots. Having to hit 5 bullets in PvP with a 180 RPM weapon basically means that, you know, you kind of got to get lucky a little bit. Like, I'm killing people with the explosions, but if that was reversed and I was using a 120 and someone was using a Malfeasance against me, it's very unlikely that I would let them shoot me 5 times without killing them first. It's just unlikely. Obviously, the way you have to use it is you kind of need to catch people off guard, peek at ranges where they're not expecting you to challenge with a 180, and you kind of just peck away at people and take their, take their health down, and then you kind of just want to run away and get back into cover before the explosions do the rest. You can see there as well, I actually proc the explosion on the barricade, and the AoE of the explosion managed to kill one of them. That's the kind of thing that makes this gun unique. It can, damage people who are grouped up. It can extend the range way past what is normal for a 180. The explosions are good against supers, but it still doesn't have the catalyst. And if it did have the catalyst, it would just be elevated into absolute beast mode. And this gun has never been meta in PvP. Not in any sandbox has this gun been something that, was a go-to weapon for anyone. So if they were to make the catalyst absolutely beastie like I'm suggesting, it wouldn't be a bad thing. It would not be a bad thing at all. Now, the other type of catalyst you typically get would just be like flat stat boosts, and they're the worst catalysts in my opinion. They're really boring when it just gives you, a big chunk of stability or a big chunk of range. I really hope they kind of move away from that type of catalyst and they continue to make really innovative and actually affecting catalysts like the Dead Man's Tail with the hip fire, rate of fire increase, and the penalty accuracy removed. Stuff like that is much more interesting than say for example Sunshot getting max range or whatever it gets. If they were going to do that for this gun, I would give it a big boost to its handling and probably its range. I would leave the stability alone as it's already very stable and very easy to hit shots with. So those are basically my ideas. I've had one or two other suggestions that maybe even make the damage proc on the third shot, but that's when you're entering into territory of it would basically be broken, because that would probably make it close to a 3 body shot kill, and now you're talking about Destiny 1 Thorn levels are broken, and you know this game is not ready for that, I don't think. I do want to give a shout out as well to the Malfeasance's ability to shut down supers, and again, if they were to make those catalyst changes, it would be really nice to have a hand cannon that you could just wield confidently against a super. Now it wouldn't be a free kill, but if a player just mindlessly pushed you in a straight line, you could punish them. I mean, you already can do that, but like I said, it is difficult. Like, you know, landing 5 shots on a roaming super before dying is not easy to do. And even in this gameplay, I'm on Defender Titan, so I don't have any way to create a gap between me and my opponent. Like when I was on Behemoth last time and I was using this weapon, then I could Shiver Strike away from roaming supers and really put some damage into them and put them down. But that's a, you know, it's a fringe case. The only other subclass you could probably do that on is Top Tree Dawn. Of course, Hunters do have great mobility with the Shade Step or Mask of Bacchus, so Hunters definitely do have it in their locker. The other weakness of this weapon is the handling. So yeah, a massive increase to handling would be cool, but it would be probably the most disappointing out of the possible catalysts. Now as we get to the end of the video, I just want to know, what do you guys think it will be? Some people say it's already in the database that it's just going to increase the take-in explosions. I've even heard some people say it's going to get Dragonfly or something. I don't know where I heard that, but that would be lame, because Dragonfly is, in my opinion, one of the lamest perks in the game. So I really hope it's not Dragonfly. Really don't want that to happen. But yeah guys, that was basically my couple of ideas on what the catalyst could be. The reason why I made this video is because a lot of you liked my Chaperone catalyst video where I gave my educated opinion on what it will be. Now there are a couple of other weapons that don't have catalyst as well. I want you guys to do me a favor in the comment section if you still made it all this way to the end. You're a real one, by the way. Just let me know what you think the catalyst will be, or what other weapons, sorry, need a catalyst. And if you want me to cover videos on those ones, let me know in the comment section. Of course, don't forget to like, and if you made it all this way to the end and you still haven't subscribed, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.